In our Infinite Warfare Zombie Shaolin Shuffle Easter Egg Steps Guide, we have detailed everything you need to know about completing the Easter egg with step-by-step instructions. Step 1. Finding the rats. The first thing that you need to do is speak to Pam inside the dojo a couple of times. Once done, explore the map and find rat cages scattered around the area. Inside one of these cages, you will find a living rat. After you have found one, consume a key juice and activate a key mode. Once done, hit the cage with the living rat inside with a shuriken. This will force the rat to run into another cage. You need to repeat this step 4 times, causing the cage to explode and the rat to disappear. Step 2. Acquiring the locker key. After the completion of the previous step, you should be able to notice a circle next to the final cage. At this point, you need to charge the circle by killing zombies in its vicinity, but only using a key ability. After you have killed enough zombies, the circle will disappear and you will receive the locker key. Pick it up and move to the next step. Step 3. Accessing the underground locker. After you have acquired the locker key from the previous step, head over to the lockers in the underground area of the map near the subway system entrance. Once there, open up the locker using the locker key to find a few symbols. Step 4. Finding the Pack-a-Punch machine. To find the Pack-a-Punch machine, you need to find 3 projector parts scattered around the map. These projector parts can spawn in a number of locations that include the Strip Club token, which is near the Juggernog machine, the Pink Cat flyer, which is near the Quickies, the Pink Cat, and near the spawn, and the film reel, which is near underground lockers, atop the stairs near Juggernog, Inferno Disco top floor. After you have acquired all 3 projector parts, access the projector room inside the Pink Cat Strip Club and interact with the projector to find the Pack-a-Punch machine. Step 5. Upgrading the Pack-a-Punch machine. You should be able to find 3 fuse slots on the opposite wall of the Pack-a-Punch machine. Do not forget about them. Press the button and head over to the area with the Racing Stripes perk. Once there, pick up 3 fuses from the fuse box nearby and head over to the train tracks. After getting there, walk over the electrified cables, place the fuses on the ground, and wait for the train to run over them. After that, pick up the fuses and insert the fuses into the machine located in the Pack-a-Punch machine. This should upgrade the Pack-a-Punch machine. As simple as that. Step 6. Hitting the symbols. Once you have upgraded the Pack-a-Punch machine, you need to look for some Chinese symbols and shoot them. Here is where you need to find and hit these symbols using a single bullet only. Shoot the symbol with ×3 circular dots on side of Dojo from the rooftop. Shoot the borderless symbol by looking through the window near Inferno Disco. Shoot both the aforementioned symbols on the opposite side of the lion statue. You should be able to hear a sound cue for hitting the correct symbol, making this a whole lot easier. Step 7. Acquiring Rat King Eyeball. After the completion of the previous step, head over to the dojo and look for a symbol on the ground. Interact with the symbol to encounter the Rat King boss. You simply need to deal as much damage to the Rat King boss as possible and acquire the Rat King Eyeball. Step 8. Rat King Symbols. Once you have acquired the Rat King Eyeball, throw it in different places. On the map, look for hidden Rat King symbols. After you have found one, hit it with a shuriken and notice one of the phone booths in the subway station turns red. Here are the locations you need to keep in mind. The rooftop of Inferno Disco, directly above the dojo door, left-hand side of the Inferno Disco sign, directly behind the train near the spawn area, directly behind the speaker in the heebie-jeebies, near the bomb stopper's perk machine, near the police vehicle. Some areas are hard to spot, which is why I recommend checking this video tutorial by Gods of War. Step 9. Finding the Morse Code and placing the poster. Once you are done with the previous step, one of the phones will start to ring. You need to pick it up and remember the Morse Code. After learning the Morse Code, find the Nightmare Summer with the same digits on the bottom left side of the poster and interact with it. After acquiring the poster, head over to the rooftop of the Inferno Disco and place the poster you found earlier on the searchlight. Shoot the poster and break the window on which the light falls. Once done, fend off a zombie wave and shoot the following letters in the area: Memories, Rat King, Nunchucks, Yeti Eyes, Shuffle, Katana, Crane, Breeder, and Pam Greer. Step 10. Rat King Boss. After the completion of the previous step, you need to head over to the RPR Evo wall buy and interact with the Rat King symbol to start another fight. Use the same strategy as before and complete the boss fight. Step 11. Acquiring the Rat King Brain and Turnstile Gate. After defeating the boss, continue to play the game as normal, and after a couple of rounds, you will be transported inside the dojo. You must survive this encounter in order to acquire the turnstile gate from the outside of the dojo. You need to place the turnstile gate in the broken turnstile in the subway station. Step 12. Collecting zombie souls. You need to climb the ladder near the mule munchies and shoot the symbol through the window to spawn yellow circles around the map. You need to charge these yellow circles by killing zombies. This will cause a disco zombie to spawn inside the disco. Therefore, head over to the dance floor and start killing the disco zombie. You will notice that the disco ball will continue to jump from one zombie to the other. You need to continue killing the disco zombie until the disco ball stops spawning anymore. Once done, head over to the cars area between the Pack-a-Punch machine and Inferno Disco and interact with the Rat King symbol once again. Similar to previous encounters, defeat the Rat King again to acquire the Rat King heart. Step 13. Rat King Boss Fight. Speak to Pam in the dojo, followed by heading to the Rat King's lair in the sewer. Continue to play the game as normal and look for max ammo. Defeat the Rat King boss one last time and watch the cutscene.